Hi, welcome to the Mission Mantle, a broadcast from Fellowship International Mission in Allentown, Pennsylvania. We're here today with Alicia Whitmore, one of our missionaries. Alicia, you're serving the Lord in Venezuela. Welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, that's awesome. Your calling is in Venezuela. You're working with Camping and Children's Ministries, church planning in Venezuela. Tell us how the Lord led you there and what your ministry is all about.
Okay. In 2009, I went for 9 months with my cousin Marcia and her husband Guillermo Aguilar, who are also missionaries with FIM. And then after that, I just knew that God was calling me back to a Spanish-speaking country. And after prayer and talking with the guys here at FIM, becoming a missionary with FIM, God just opened doors and led me back to Venezuela to work with the children and youth programs there at those churches.
Excellent. So you spent the past couple of years in Venezuela learning the language and, of course, Spanish. So did you have any Spanish before you went?
I did not.
Okay, so
Nope.
you just totally got immersed
Yep.
and so you're communicating and speaking and writing and all that
hmm
now. You're waiting for a visa so that you can get
Yep.
back to Venezuela.
hmm
One of the things I wanted to talk to you about, Alicia, that you might be able to help perhaps a prospective missionary. You're a single missionary.
hmm
What are some of the challenges and perhaps some of the blessings that come along with serving in a foreign country away from home? So you love your family just as much as everyone else.
Yes.
You want to be home for the holidays and
Mhm.
kids' birthdays and all the things, graduations, all those events of life, and
Right.
talking to family and all that. That's important to all of us. What are some of the challenges and some of the blessings about being single?
Some of the challenges would just be the loneliness and not having anyone at home at the end of the day to just, go over the day with and debrief and be there to listen to you in the struggles and in the joys. No one to share those times you're missing things either. No one really understands what you're missing. But the blessings have come through the time I get to spend with the coworkers and with the kids, the freedom I have that I'm not tied down to a home that I need to clean or a husband I need to take care of or kids I need to take care of. I can go and do whenever I want, and that's been a really big blessing.
You're super well educated, bachelor's degree, Moody Bible Institute, Bible training. There are plenty of things you can do in the U.S. career-wise, ministry-wise. Um, has that been let's say temptation? Has that been something you've thought about? Well, maybe I should be doing something different so that I can live in the U.S.
I have thought that way, and when I see things on, social media, Instagram, Facebook, but I know and I trust, and I've made the decision to follow after God and His calling on my life. And as hard as it is, some days I would not change the place I live for anything. It's not. Yeah, I miss things, but overall, there's things that I'm here in the States I miss about Venezuela. So I guess it all just depends on me following God's call on my life and being content in that, because I wouldn't change being in God's call for anything in the world.
That's interesting you say that. I think sometimes we have in our minds this goal, of a nice little house with a white picket fence and a little garden, and and the American dream. You're pursuing something that's far greater than that, aren't you?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Alicia, thank you so much, and be praying for Alicia as she seeks to get back to Venezuela. Thank you for listening to this Mission Mantle from Fellowship International Mission. If Alicia's testimony is challenging to you, perhaps you might like to get in touch with Alicia. You can contact us here at www.fim.org. We trust that you're praying for your friends and neighbors as you're seeking to fulfill the Great Commission.